Oh, yeah, you know how we do. O O OMG. Man. No Diddy, no Diddy, no Diddy, no doubt. No Diddy, no Diddy, no Diddy, no doubt. No Diddy. OMG. Diddy, 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 Diddy. Diddy pleads not guilty to the third superseding indictments. And I smell fire. Thought I smelled some smoke or something. Anyway, he pleads now guilty to the third superseding indictments, and that's not it. Oh man, it's some claims about Diddy and them damn toys, man. We gonna rewind two clips of different people saying that they seen some toys, some alleged toys, and Nick Carter did what? What? Nick Carter of everybody. Boom boom. Nick Carter of the Backstreet Boys. You two, what's up? You messing with my numbers? What's going on? I got zero people in. Yeah, right. Come on, you two, fix it up. So anyway, Nick Carter of the Backstreet Boys is what he got accused of some Diddy? No Diddy stuff? Oh my God. And then Gayle King and Katy Perry went in space? Oh my God. That's crazy. I'm sorry. That's one of the things I used to have on my bucket list, but more I think about it, there's a possibility you might not come back. So nah, that's not on my bucket list no more. Anyway, like the video, subscribe, hit the notification bell, make sure it says all, share me out on all your social media platforms, and tell them that Don Neezy is in the heezy for sheezy, my Neezy. Yeah. But yeah, let's start with Gail Perry. I'm sorry, Gail and Gail Wood need to get all they damn names. I'm telling them, girl, girl, Gail Car- Katy Perry, and all them went into space, man, which is great. Shout out to them. Shout out to the ladies. They went into space, man. That's crazy. They made history. The first all-woman crew, and Lauren Sanchez led the charge for women across the globe, proving once again that black girl magic, pop royalty, and journalists and excellence can reach the stars, literally. Okay, that's what somebody wrote. Blue, I don't know who wrote that, but yeah, shout out to this, man. Shout out to this. Look at this. Bam. Take off. Blue Origin. Damn. Is this real? Hot Wayne. Fair use, fair use. Wow, they don't look real, huh? They look AI like a mug, bro. I ain't saying it's AI. I'm just saying that thing don't look official, man. But I guess it is true. When they all did it in front of everybody in the world, so I guess this is a real flight into space, allegedly. Then you go through the slides and you see Oprah looking all scared. She worrying about her homegirl. Oh man, I would be worried too. Look at Gail. Look at Whitney. Oprah Winfrey's face. Oh, poor Oprah. Oh my God. Yeah, that's deep. That's how I feel when I get on regular air flights. I be scared on them air flights. So just imagine you going out the orbit. Man, this is crazy. This is man. I ain't doing it. Shout out to them, but I ain't doing it. You know what I'm saying? I guess this is them landing back. You know what I mean? Wow. I would never do that, man. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That just like bungee jumping and all that stuff. Nah, 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 nah. I'm cool. Boom! Damn, that thing hit the ground pretty hard. That thing hit the ground hard, man. I ain't know it hit it that damn hard. Wow. That thing hit that thing pretty hard, man. I know the parachute helped it and all, But that thing hit the ground smoking, bro. That wasn't no light landing right there, man. Yeah, so and the chances of you coming down, you see how hard it went down. I wish I could rewind it that fast, but they gonna replay it again. Wait a minute, one more time. Come on. I should refresh it, but it's gonna reset again. Hopefully, come on, reset here. Wait, is it one? What man? Nah, I don't want to see all that. Just get to the landing part again. Listen to this. Look at this. Damn, this thing gonna land hard, man. Watch how hard that thing land on the ground. I ain't saying it's supposed to land soft, but damn, that wasn't no like look all that puff coming in the air, man. Poof! Look, watch this landing. Bam! Damn. You know what I'm saying? I guess it's real. It's real, whatever, but I just wouldn't never I wouldn't do it. You know what I'm saying? Hot wind, you heard? Man, that's crazy, man. Shout out to the ladies that look all gorgeous, all the beautiful women that went out into space. Salute to all the beautiful sisters. You know me, I love Gayle King, that Gayle King. So I ain't know Gayle King was 70 years old. Damn. I ain't know Gayle King was 70 years old. Gayle King is stuck. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let me show the picture of all the ladies, you know what I'm saying? Let me go to my Rolodex here, my Rolodex. I don't know if that's my Rolodex. Yeah, let me go hot. Yeah, this is all the ladies right here on the, bam in the background. Salute to all them. They did their thing. They made history. Um, she's 70, man. Yes. Let me show you. Let me prove to you. She's 70 and she holding. 70 years old. Let me show you. Bam. Look at that. I ain't lying. Gayle King look good, huh, for 70. God dang. I guess when you just thick, you're thick. You just never lose it. You never lose it. I guess when you just if you work out, you still can hold, you can still hold them things. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, thick is thick. See, work out. Of course, so but it lets you know if you just naturally just got cakes, it ain't gonna never go nowhere. If you're 78, she gonna die with them cakes. You know what I'm saying? And just naturally just thick. You know, salute to her. Naturally just thick. Yeah, she just naturally thick. I mean, she just one of the women. I got cousins like that. Pause. I got cousins that's caked up like that, that's older, like in their 50s and 60s and stuff, and still thick like that. So I got cousins like that. That thick to the mama. Well, it just never go nowhere, especially if you exercise. Cake is cake. What's up, chocolate latte? Wow, some cakes, right? I told everybody. I don't care. I don't care if I see Gail. I'm hollering. I'm sorry. I'm hollering. Shit. Cake is cake. I don't care if she 100 years old. She holding still. But she went into space with all the beautiful ladies. You know what I'm saying? She went into space. She went into shout out to them. They made history. They did their thing. You know, Now, did they really go into space? That's just always I gotta put that out there. I always gotta put I always gotta put that out there. You know what I mean? Shout out to Hot Wayne. You make my heart swing. Boom, boom, boom. And then we got Chocolate. What's up, Chocolate? And guess who popped into the damn building? Lois Cost out of New Jersey. Lois Cost out of New Jersey. Out of New Jersey. Jersey City. Yeah, yeah. Sorry. I know I'm off key. But shout out to shout out to her. She get a little step too. She said, "Good morning, Don and chat and friends. Much love, everybody." So yeah, they had a safe landing. That damn flight was crazy though. Like how it started off, I don't know, man. I'm not saying this is not real. And oh, that's my auntie. That's my auntie Shaky. I love my auntie. That's my auntie Shaky. Shout out to my auntie. Love your auntie. She said, "Good morning, nephew. Love you more." You heard? So salute. See, I had some good news for the morning. Good news, the ladies landed in one piece. The ladies landed in one piece. You know what I'm saying? They're good. Wise up, 786. What's up? Miami Liberty is in the damn building. Shout out to Miami. Shout out to Florida out there. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Miami Hurricanes. The school, the team, the football team. You know, the Cam, I forgot his name, something Cam. Hopefully he gets drafted number 1. Anyway, uh yeah, so salute to them. They did their thing. And if y'all didn't see it, let me show it one more time. The damn land, I mean the flight, the takeoff and everything. Show y'all the takeoff and everything, just real quick, just the takeoff. Show y'all the takeoff. The takeoff look kind of like, I don't know. I ain't saying it's AI. I ain't saying it's AI, nothing, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know, man. Shout out to them. Look at the beautiful sisters, you know what I'm saying? Getting into the damn thing. Look at them. Look at them. Yeah. Yeah, look at them one by one, the beautiful ladies. And then here is the damn takeoff. You know what I'm saying? Salute to them. Let me get this off, and it should look at this takeoff, man. It looked a little AI-ish, but I guess it's real. This is real, I guess. Everybody looked at it in live time and was there, so I guess it's real. I always gotta put the allegedly. You know what I'm saying? But don't that right there look like AI right there? Like that don't look real right there, right? Maybe I gotta throw it out there, y'all. Yeah. Yeah, but it's kind of real when you got, look at Oprah. She looks scared for her homegirl. Look. Oh, Oprah looks scared. Oh, Auntie Oprah was crying. Hey, I ain't never going in space, y'all. That used to be one of my that used to be one of my bucket list things. You know what I'm saying? That used to be is it really real? Look at Auntie. See? Hey, well, Oprah, hey, like, cause you remember Oprah is an actor now. She's an actress. You told Harpo to beat me. Y'all remember that scene out of the, y'all remember that scene? You remember that scene? Remember, Oprah is an actress now. Yeah, Lois Cox said, I think some of these new fancy cameras look AI, right? That thing don't look righteous, man. And then look at the landing. The landing is crazy. I was watching it with I forgot who I was watching it with earlier. Hot Wayne. Me and Hot Wayne was checking out. Watch this landing. This landing is rough. Would you want to have a landing like this? I don't think that was that's not safe. Oh no. I don't know. Is it real or not? Auntie said, is it really real? I don't know. Allegedly. 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 Let's go back. Is it real? I always say, you know what I'm saying? I don't, you know what I'm saying? And I'm scared to go and see. So I can't verify. I will never be able to verify it. Now, when I was in my 20s, oh yeah, I used to want to go in space, but not no more. I'll pass. I'll pass. I'll pass. I'll pass. So I don't know, y'all. Anyway, woo! But shout out to the beautiful ladies. If it was real, if this was real, shout out to them, salute to them. They did their thing. I would never have the guts to do that. When I'm flying on just a regular airplane flight, I'm scared to death. I told y'all my last flight just from Vegas to LA was one of my worst flights I ever took in my life. The turbulence was crazy from the beginning to the end. I don't know what was going on that day, man. That was when all those planes was crashing. So I think mentally, everybody was like, "What the hell?" Nah, I ain't never. All the flights I took from New York, Chicago, you know what I'm saying? Anywhere, man. Mississippi, whatever. I mean Dallas. I ain't never, ever, 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 ever Felt no turbulence like from the beginning. That was the hardest 35, 45 minutes flight I ever remember, man. Well, the worst one I ever been was the worst one was I was in a private plane. Um 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 and it was like a six seater or it was a 6 or 8 seater. Oh, the turf! I felt every time. Now that's the worst. I can't lie. Now that one's the worst. That's the skilo days when we was flying from, I don't know, from Tampa to Orlando or Orlando to Tampa. I can't remember which way. And it was the 30-minute turf. I felt every little hollering the whole time. The damn pilot was mad at us. That was the worst flight, but then this one was the second worst, and I was in the regular commercial flight in turbulence the whole man. We look people looking at me. I'm like, what can I do? I can't help you. Chocolate say, I refuse to believe. Right, man. I will pass. Right. I'm not. I'm man. I just don't get the logic behind it. Like you go into, they give you just a little mask. If you're going outside the orbit to another to space, a little damn, how's that gonna protect you? I'm sorry. That's supposed to be airtight, the bubble in the suit. Nah, I don't believe that. And then you remember how they walked on the moon and stuff? Man, nah, man, you in space. Remember you on when they on the spaceship, they floating around and shit, right? Why they not floating? I know they probably got something. I think they got something attached to them. I think. I just don't. I don't know, man. I never believed it. Men walking on moon and all that stuff. I think that allegedly, man. You know what I'm saying? So, but they try to say that this was real. They said this was real. So if this is real, salute to the ladies, man. I will apply. I will definitely pass. Right, Lois? Right, Chocolate? Right, Auntie? Smaller planes has the worst turbulence. Yes, it does. I will never, ever, 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 ever. I don't care, man, where I'm at. That's why I won't go to these little private islands and stuff like that. They talking about you gotta get on one of them little small planes to go to another island. I'm cool. I'm cool. I remember what was the president's son that died in a private plane? You know what I'm saying? Him and his girlfriend and then flew in the ocean, one of the Kennedy kids. The one that saluted when his father passed, and I forgot his name. I was John I forgot his name, man. But one of the Kennedy kids died in a plane. I mean, the damn la 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 bamba and all them they died in the damn airplane crash. Otis Redding died in the airplane crash. Man, I'm cool, dog. And them little private ass planes. Them little private planes, man. I'm cool, dog. I don't want to get. I used to want to go on a helicopter. I'm cool. Ever since Kobe Bryant, I'm cool, man. Ever since Kobe, no, nope, I'm cool. Anyway, let me move along. Let me move along. Let me move along. I've ranted about that for like 20 minutes. Damn, that was a good day. That had y'all intrigued. But you know me, we always exposing Diddy. Now we got exposed the pop star, another pop star. Oh, everybody. If y'all don't know that, that's the Backstreet Boy named Nick Carter. Nick Carter, come to the jumbo screen. Come here. I know a lot of people don't know who he is. He's a 90s, one of those 90s, pop groups, you know what I'm saying? Or men, what they call it, boy bands. The classic boy band, 5 member boy band, that goes back to the Temptations and then from on, the damn that. This dude was Nick Carter sued for SA. He SA'd me and gave me STDs. Oh! What are the allegations? What are the allegations? He denies woman claims. Oh! Not only did he allegedly took it, he gave her something allegedly. Ooh. Sorry, y'all. I had to get that out. That came out of nowhere. Okay, cool. As long as I got it out. But yeah, sorry, excuse me. Anyway, and I had some necking right there. Let me wipe my hands too. Let me wipe my hands too. But yeah, man, look at this. So now, not only do we get to put Diddy on the on the jumbotron, now we can put everybody, everybody. Oh, let's read. Let's read. I'm sorry. Let's read the chat real quick. Ugh, right? Not only did he allegedly took it, R.I.P. to Kobe, right, Chocolate. Boy bands, right, Chocolate. Sage Mage 427. Is this pun for Kobe? Huh? I don't know. But I don't know what you're talking about. But shout out to Kobe. R.I.P. to Kobe. Oh, yuck. Yeah. Right. Let's read this disgusting allegations. Oh my God. Nick Carter is being sued by a woman who says he R her and infected her with a bunch, not one. What a bunch! Ugh, a bunch? Not one, a bunch. Meaning like more than two. More than three? What is a bunch? More than four? Sexual transmitted diseases, but he says her allegations are bogus. Backstreet singer is being sued by a woman named Laura. Laura Penley, who claims he SA'd her multiple times, not just one, multiple times. Oh my God, Becky! Oh my God, Becky! Woo! Before I keep reading, what Chocolate said Don said he afraid of small planes and helicopters since Kobe. Yeah, 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 yeah. That's what. Yup. So anyway, no pun. It's all good. In the lawsuit obtained by TMZ, Laura claims she met Nick 2004 in 2004 when she was 19 years old. Okay, at least she was legal age. She was 19 years old, and they started banging for a couple of weeks. Damn, damn TMZ. They started banging, bang, 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 bang. They took the word out of John. What's his name? John Witherspoon. I think that's Ron Witherspoon. I think. Shout out to him. R.I.P. to the legend. That's Pops on Friday. You know, he did the movie called Banging Boomerang with Eddie Murphy. He was talking about, you know what I'm saying, how you got don't be whipped, whip that bang, 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 bang. He said he banged her. He did a bang, 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 bang. Right? Oh, for a couple of weeks. Meeting up in Los Angeles apartment to hang out and to have X, 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 X. Doom, 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 X, X. Right? Right? She said she asked him to wear a hat, a condominium, but he refused and told her he was clean from STDs. Ooh, ooh. Allegedly, allegedly. This is all allegedly. Okay. This is all allegedly. Oh my God. Let's read along more. She claims she never had unprotected XX before meeting Nick. She said she came over once in early 2004 and told Nick she didn't want to have X, but she said he responded by telling her the only reason she was there was to have X with him. Damn, damn. Oh my God, that's some hell of a allegations, man. Hell of a allegations. Oh, she said he picked her up off the ground, threw her onto the bed. Oh wow, this is graphic, y'all. He bent her over the side of the bed and forcibly penetrated her vagina with his candy stick. And despite her telling him no multiple times, she said he didn't wear a condom during the alleged A. Damn. She claims Nick told her to keep the actual a secret because no one would believe her, and she says multiple couple of months later, he apologized and asked her to see her again. See, why'd you go back? I'm not saying it didn't happen, but why'd she go back? Oh man, why you go back, Penley? Penley said she visited Nick in LA again and led her into his bedroom where she told him she didn't want to have eggs. He claimed he proceeded to forcibly penetrate while and ignored repeated refusal requests for him to stop. The woman claims Nick infected with various STDs, including HPV. HPV. Ooh, HPV. Uh-oh. Y'all got to Google it. Oh, and tested for chlamydia and gonorrhea. Oh, he burnt her too. He burnt her. Oh my God, my friend. Oh, my friend. She burnt to my friend. Wow. And was told she was diagnosed with cervical cancer, which she says is a result of the HPV infection. Oh my God! Penley says she has undergone cancer treatment, including surgery, and she says the alleged A, the SA, caused her severe emotional distress, physical anguish. I bet, medical issues, intimacy issues, and other traumas. Now, I have a question. If he is positive of HPV and whatever, ooh, she got a case. Now, I'm pretty sure he cleared up the gonorrhea and chlamydia. You can clear that up, you know. You can clear that up. You know, you can get that shot and take them pills and don't have X for 3 days, you type of thing, you know. Yeah. I just heard about it. I just heard about it. She's suing Nick for okay, we read that one. Okay, so it's attorney. This is attorney Lion K. Wakayama and Dale Hayes Jr. attorneys for Nick Tell TMZ. This is just more of the same nonsense from the gang of conspirators and their lawyers who continue to abuse the justice system to try to ruin Nick Carter. It's drawn from the same predictable playbook. Lie, wait for decades until Nick Carter is celebrating professional milestones, then hide behind litigation privilege to make utterly false claims in attempt to inflict maximum damage on Nick and his family. Oh my God. OMG. Woo! Oh wow! So that is the case. Legal team say that doesn't recall ever meeting her or having any actual relations with her, and they claim Penley was documented history of financial and legal trouble and has filed bankruptcy and has been sued for fraud. Ooh, they got a little history of some fraud. Uh-oh, that's gonna be big right there. The bankruptcy, that ain't nothing. Not everybody, but a lot of people with money file bankruptcy, so that ain't nothing. Uh, and legal trouble, hey, that happens, man. But when you've been sued for fraud, but was she guilty of it? I don't know. And this is Nick from the Backstreet days, this Backstreet Boys. In case y'all don't remember the Backstreet Boys. Yeah, everybody. Everybody? Damn, Nick, you was smashing everybody, Nick, allegedly. You burnt her. You gave her the spice, the spice of her life. Oh my God. Let me read the comments. I'm sorry. He would not wear a condominium. He wouldn't, Lois. I swear. That's what she allegedly says. That's what she allegedly says. Right, Auntie. Very graphic. Damn, TMZ went hard body in this one. Shout out to TMZ, man. See, if it's other people, I will put them on the screen. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. I don't care. But the problem is, Nick Carter is not big as well. He was big as Diddy. You know what I'm saying? His group was big as Diddy. Backstreet Boys was big in the '90s, so they still do shows and do tours. So I cannot say if he is not or big. His name is pretty known. Nick Carter's name is pretty known. You know what I'm saying? Like, unless you just don't know nothing about music. So I guess he is big as Diddy. Stay away from Nick Carter, right? Allegedly. If that's real, if this is real, she got the medical records, what I'm saying, to prove that she was in the hospital. Oh my God. Somebody in here, Charlie said, why are you gay? Oh no. Yeah, I'm gay in the terms of being happy. Yeah, I'm very gay. So yeah, very graphic. Lois Cox said, "Oh my, right, G9. Oh gosh, you right, Lois Cox. Stay away from Nick, right, Lois? Woo!" Chocolate said, "Jerk. He's a jerk, jerk, jerk. He's a jerk. Ugh, man. What? That's some. See, fellas. That's why I be trying to tell the young guys that's younger than me right now that's still trying to trying to smash everything. You know what I'm saying? See, look, this was years ago, and look what happened. Somebody can, whether you feel it was consensual, they can switch up years later and be like, you know what? I feel like I was violated. See, got man, hurry up and get married, fellas. Stop trying to break a record of smashing your record of break of smashing. I know now that I'm older, it's immature. I don't know if it was just I was that horny. Was I that horny back then? Damn. Or was it just girls was just on me? I don't know, or both, or all to agree. I don't know, all the above. Or did they see potential of me being successful? I don't know. Or where I just an attractive guy, and I don't know. But I'm glad I slowed my boat down. Woo, I ain't got it in me, y'all. Like, I be chilling on the weekends, man. It used to bother me I didn't have a company. If I didn't have company on the weekend, I used to be mad. Now I be happy to have my free 2 days off. Like this past weekend, I was happy. Anyway, let's read the comment. Alan, Mac Dreamy, what do you think about the fact that women have migrated from the kitchen to the internet? Hey, it's deep. It's deep, You should be able to cook a meal for yourself. I know a woman that's older than me that straight out says she don't cook, she don't know how to cook. So, and I can cook, the basic stuff. I can, if I had a fan, I can chop up some stuff and make it spread, spaghetti and shit like that, make it stretch and chicken this and chicken that and chicken this and steak that, and shrimp that and chop it up and. It's so but it's so easy to go in the kitchen. I don't know how hard that I don't know why that's so hard. Shout out to the women that can cook. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want to cook meal if I was with a woman. I don't know if I want her to cook every night. I ain't gonna be old school like that. But because I wouldn't mind to cook sometime myself. I like to cook shit. So but it's all depends how you see it. It is a weird time to date. You know what I'm saying? I can tell you that it's weird. You don't know how to approach no more. You know what I'm saying? Luckily, a lady told me recently. She had to tell me. She said, "I'm not like these other people here. You can talk to me how you want to." I'm like, "Oh, okay." Like you can, like for instance, just saying, "Hey, you got, your hair look nice." You can't say that in public at work. You can't say that at work. That's something that person may not be offended, but somebody else, you may not have gave them a compliment, and they feel like that's harassment, and they know they got a hatred for men or whatever, and they just like he he's objecting me to looks, and it's so this era is crazy. You got to be careful. So one lady that I knew recently, she was like, "Yes, please give me compliments." Like I'm not this old generation where this new generation where you got to be super PC. You know how I knew it was super PC in this generation right now when I had somebody tell me that the movie Love and Basketball was sexist. I was like, "What?" Love and Basketball. I was like, "Wow." She made it to the league at the end. Like, I don't get it, but I guess because she was always like, well, they'll break up and she would be sad. That's just how I don't know, man. I want a woman like that. I like Love and Basketball. She was down. Shit. Anyway. Anyway, let's get to the comment. Somebody started. I swear, I'm not a blue pill, red pill. I'm in the middle, bro. I think we all are messed up. Men and women are messed up, bro. Like we all in the dating field. We all are do foul stuff. You know what I mean? I don't think it's one side. You see, we read what y'all talking about. Taylor said Diddy. No Diddy, no Diddy, no Diddy, no doubt. I get the Diddy right now. I'm gonna get the Diddy. I'm gonna get the Diddy. You need to let one rip. Fuzzy Wuzzy, please. Oh nah, man. I don't know. I don't know what you're saying, me either. Backstreet Boys started farting frog. Okay, yeah, he ain't here trolling. What's up, Landon? 66. Trolls, his content. Anyway, so yeah, man, this dude Nick Carter though, the allegations, if it's true, if you had any of those, if you got a history and you have any of those STDs, you're in trouble. If they check his medical records and he has any of them things, he better settle right now. He better settle, Nick. You better settle right now, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody. You know what I'm saying? Better settle, Nick. It's the Backstreet Boys. You remember the Backstreet? You know. And this is some of their hits. This is some of their hits. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want that way. They won a few awards. I'm gonna give it an accolade. You know what I'm saying? To tell y'all that Nick Carter was big back in the day. You know what I'm saying? And the whole Backstreet movement was big. They was big in the late '90s and early 2000s. They won all these damn awards, man. They was big. So a lot of y'all got a lot of amnesia, or you wasn't even born yet. So it's not your fault. This is not your fault. But the Backstreet Boys and all them, uh, and New Kids on the Block and all that, they was all boy groups. I think to me copied this group right here, New Edition, baby. Ah, yeah, Candy Girl. Boom, boom. You're my way. You know why I say that? Because this song they did, please don't leave. You know what I'm saying? Y'all remember that? Don't leave me, girl. You remember that? That was German though. I ain't gonna lie though. Say what you want to say. That was German though. I liked it. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Some of the songs of Backstreet and kids, new kids on the block, whatever you want to call it, they bit new edition, whatever. But hey, that song, please don't go. That shit's hard. It reminded me of not Telephone Man, but another song I forgot the new edition did. You know what I'm saying? Candy Treat, la la la. What's up? And we got wellness with Frugal Mama. We got wellness, wellness, wet, wet, wet. Spin around, hey, wellness with Frugal Mama in the house, no doubt, no doubt. Voila, Frugal Mama's in the building. Yeah, out of Fort Worth, Texas. You heard? What's up, Frugal? Yeah. So, yeah, man. So now let's get to the diddler. The diddler, woo! The diddler got some stuff, some allegations, but he has pleaded guilty on this one. Then I got a video clip. I gotta play for you. You know what I'm saying? Recently, about one of his members, his former, bad boy, entourage, made some allegations towards the diddler. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna go with this one first. Diddy, I didn't do it, Judge. Please not guilty to new charges. Oh, the new charges of the second victim number two. And let's read along real quick. Let's go. All right. Okay, he had faced the new charges for one of the new ex trafficking by force, fraud, and another transportation to engage in prasa. The couple things he says he didn't do. So the feds tacked on charges in the recent superseding indictment. The third one we've seen so far in the Diddy case. Diddy showed up in the court today with white hair. Damn, he in there stressing. I didn't do it right, Lois. Look, he in there stressing, allegedly. Today with white hair and short beard and pleaded not guilty to the superseding indictment charges. Woo! The prosecutors say the new charges stem from allegations against Diddy from 2021 to 2024 and relate to an individual the feds simply refer to as victim two. Who is victim two? I don't know. But let's keep it going. Oh my God, where we at? All right. Let's tap it right here. This is it right here. Probably okay. We read that one. We read that part. Okay. Let me go to the next one. Next clip. Where we at? Where we at? Boom. Go higher. Right here. All right. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Right here. Come on. All right. Here we go. So and Monday he was arraigned on two new charges for for forced fraud, coercion, and another transportation to a gang. And to two others he definitely didn't do. Okay, I read that already. I'm sorry, y'all. I read that already. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. So that's the ones I guess that they. I guess I didn't get to the meat and potatoes. Where's it at? Okay, all right. So prosecutors say the new charges. I read all that. So I guess that's it, y'all. Victim number two. So that's it. Victim number. I thought it was more. Sorry. I thought it was more. But yeah, so victim number two. Who is victim number two? It could be a few people. It could be Anna Kane, the one that was flew out from Ohio allegedly to New York when she was 17. That's a legal age to engage in consensual. Uh, I think Ohio. What was it? I think she's from Ohio. I think it was Ohio. I can't remember. Or was it Michigan? I think it was Michigan, something like that. Michigan. We looked it up. Michigan I think it's 16 and New York is 17. So she was legally at the time. I thought they would have had so I think it was her because she was actually flued out and she got pictures to show that was her as a kid. Or 17, not a kid, but 17 on his lap with that DG shirt or G shirt, whatever it was. I thought it was a black girl. Turned out it was Anna Kane. Could be Anna Kane. And the second one could be Gina, I forgot her damn name. Gina something that had an interview with Tasha K, Gina Hong or something like that. So I don't know who's victim two is, but yeah, he officially pleaded not guilty. But check this out. We know about that. But look at the allegations of other men. What up, Andrew? Another allegation of another man. Ah! Talking about Diddy and his toys. Oh, allegedly. So now what the prosecution call Chop City, Chop City. What they call Chop City? Let me get a better background picture of this Diddy right there. Yeah, put him right there. There we go. When they put Chop City up on the stand, damn it, because he made a hell of a allegation, man, about Diddy and some damn that damn Star Island. And yeah, let's listen to Chop City. Yeah, y'all. Whatever they say back in New Orleans or Louisiana, I don't know what part he's from. Shout out to him. Listen to this. Fair use.
Was house and style, and I seen dildos, sex toys, and all types of weird shit.
Wow, what'd he say? He said it fast. Listen, me put the caption on. Yeah, put the caption. Can you read the caption? Oh, you can't see all the caption. If you take that off, you can't see it. But I'll play it anyway. Y'all can't see it. I like how this look right here because it ain't biting the whole person's style. Look, fair use.
And so yeah, I've been to his house and style, and I seen dildos, sex toys, and all types of weird shit.
And that Star Island. Wow. Whoa. Yo, the DA, yes, as the prosecution, I would like to call Chopper City. What you see? You seen what again? Shout it, Walter. What you say?
That nigga's a freak.
A freak.
Yeah, so yeah, I've been to his house and style, and I seen dildos, sex toys, and all types of weird shit.
Wow.
Definitely.
Fair use.
But I wasn't supposed to just be wandering around there anyway.
So he made that disclaimer. He wasn't Diddy didn't force him to go over there. So he making sure he had that he wasn't laying up there. But I think I fast forward to 3:30. He said something about something at 3:30 mark. I remember he said something else. Me fast forward. So he heard him himself. What he seen dildos and stuff, right? Fast forward. What's he say right here? I forgot.
They don't remember again. Big old facts.
Yeah, it's funny you say that because I remember Cameron said in the interview before that Mace he brought him over Puffy House and he seen a dildo in the scene.
Yeah, y'all remember that? He said Cameron in an interview saying he was at Mace's house where he lived with Diddy, and he seen some dildo. We gonna go to that clip next, but let's keep it going on this on Chopper.
For real?
But he said he don't remember that.
I ain't heard of that one.
See, two different people. He said he never even heard that story, and that story's old about Cameron. If y'all know what I'm talking about, let me just fast forward what Cameron said. Y'all can't see it. I gotta take this off real quick so y'all can see Cam. This is Cameron from Dipset. Listen to what he says. What he seen in Diddy bathroom when him and Mace was, him and Mace always been cool. Listen. Fair use.
On my son's life.
On his son's life. Right on his son's life. These are two different men on my son's life. Wait, let me rewind. What'd he say? What'd he say? One more time. What'd you say, Mace? I mean, Cam?
On my son's life, and stop breathing right now.
Damn.
Both had a brownstone, I believe, on 35th Street and like Park Avenue between it's some brownstones down there. I believe 35th or 36th. And Mace was staying there. I went to go meet him down
Fair
there
use.
so we could bust a move. This is when he just signed with me. He didn't even have an album out yet. He was just getting signed.
Fair use.
And it was
listen.
Dildo, on the bathroom sink.
Whoa, what he say? He Mace, he playing the story. What'd he see? Let's just get to the meat and potatoes. What did he see?
And I went to use a bathroom, and it was a dildo on the bathroom sink.
Let him keep going. Wait a minute, rewind. Let him hear. What he see? These are two different people seeing dildos.
Went to use a bathroom, and it was a dildo on the bathroom sink. And when I came out, I asked him what's about. He like, that's homeboy's joint. I don't know what it's about.
he imitating Mace, because Mace talks slow. That's homeboy's joint. You feel me? Listen one more time. Let's go back.
On the bathroom sink. And when I came out, I asked him what's about.
Oh, wait.
And it was a dildo on the bathroom sink.
Damn.
And I went to use a bathroom, and it was a dildo on the bathroom sink. It was a dildo on the bathroom sink.
Damn.
And when I came out, I asked him what's about. He like, that's homeboy's joint.
That's his joint. Yeah.
This one is sink. This your bathroom. Using this bathroom. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So you hear two different people talking about, you know what I'm saying, about them dildos. What's up with that? No Diddy. Damn, Diddy. Diddy, you got some explaining to do. You got two different men. And we forgot about the butt plugs. Oh, yeah, let's do the gym. Let me look up Gene Deal. I got to put Gene in there, with the butt plugs. You know what I'm saying? Gene Deal said he's seen some butt plugs. I went to the store with Diddy, and I seen him with some butt plugs. The butt plugs. Yeah, so there's some odd activity going on with the diddler. The diddler. The diddler. And now we got your boy Nick Carter too now. Let me see. Here we go. Fair use. Fair use.
You told a story before about Puffy, man. You told a story before about how y'all was in Atlanta and he was buying some toys. Can you elaborate on that?
Oh my God, brother. Come on, man. Listen here, man. I know the fans want.
We go back. You go to the meat and potato.
And he said,
well, here we go. Here we go. Hold on.
Yo. I said, hey, yo.
Wait, here we go.
The rack said butt plugs.
And they was shopping, and he seen Diddy shopping for it.
The rack said butt plugs. I said, hey, yo. fuck did you get these for? And he said, can I do my shopping by myself? I wasn't paying no attention to him at first and stuff like that. But then when I went to the rack said butt plug. I said, then when I went to the rack said butt plug. But then when I went to the rack said butt plugs.
Wow.
But then when I went to the rack said butt plugs.
See, I didn't say this stuff. Gene said it. These are 3 different guys. Why did he need all them damn things? You must be a super duper freak. You know, Michael Mirabelle. What's up, Mike? What up, Mike? What up, dude? Great show. Are you Friday? Yeah, I'll see you Friday. Yeah, I'll see you Friday for sure. What's up, Mike? Chocolate. He can say not guilty, but as Diddy gone done. Yeah, gone done. He's done. You know, Gene said he saw lots of it. So yeah, if I was the prosecutor, I'm calling Mace. I mean, yeah, Mace. Hey, Mace, you live with Diddy, right? Yeah. What kind of stuff do you have in this bathroom? Some dildos. Hey, I like to call Cameron from Dipset. What did you see when you walked inside the bathroom? Some butt plug. I mean, some dills. Some dills. I like to call Chopper City from Making the Band. What did you see when you was roaming around on Star Island, sir? I seen some dildos and some. He said not only that. He said he seen like a dominatrix type of things where he seen whips and stuff. God dang. Wow. 4 different people. What's up, Jen Ramirez? Out of AZ, yeah. What's up for Katy in the damn building? What's good, man? Chili's was good, my guy. Said morning, Don. Jen said. And then Michael Mirabelle said, when are they going to show Diddy real look? Now he's a grade, looks like Danny Glover. Yeah, they see right now they can only do drawings in the federal court. They can't show no video, no audio, nothing. No video, audio, no pictures. Only thing they can do is drawings. In the Fed case, they can only do drawings. And all altered, Oliver 1, 2, 3 Diddy. No Diddy, no Diddy, no Diddy, no doubt. No Diddy, no Diddy, no Diddy, no doubt. No Diddy. And shout out to Jen Ramirez out of AZ. Yeah, man. So those are 3 different guys that seen some things. They seen some things. I ain't come up with my own assumption. Y'all see me push the Google Gaga and went into YouTube and and showed y'all clip after clip after clip. Okay, I got it. Just no Diddy here. I mean, you can be supportive here. Hey, that's your constitutional right. If you love Diddy, say you love Diddy. I'm just gonna say no Diddy. No Diddy, no Diddy, no Diddy, no doubt. No Diddy, no Diddy, no Diddy, no doubt. Oh man. No die in jail, so Diddy might look rough. Right, Andrew? Woo! Yeah. But as much stuff as they smuggle, the much stuff as they can smuggle in jail, man, or prison or whatever, they can smuggle. Them one of them correctional officers can give out some dye. Like, I got some dye here. They be doing tattoos and stuff in there, so I don't know, man. I know that's a what they call contraband. I ain't never been locked up in prison, jail, nothing like that. You know, may have spent 1 night or 2 nights back 20, 30 years ago, you know what I'm saying? 1 night, you know, but nothing like these motherfuckers committing crimes. Heck no. I always been a nerd, and I'ma stand on it. You know? So yeah, so he yeah, I'm pretty sure the CEOs can give him the correctional officers or the sheriffs or whoever run the prison, security guards or whoever. Because believe it or not, a lot of these prisons are ran by regular security guards. I know a lot of these local jails, they hire
to drive them to the different courts and stuff. I've seen it. I know people who got jobs for it. You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy. And you telling me they can bring you how they be bringing
in. If they can bring all them phones in and all that, I'm pretty sure they can bring some dye in there.
you got YouTubers that's doing lives, not lives, but doing edited videos in prison and got a whole channel, everything. I ain't knocking it. I'm just saying. I ain't gonna snitch. That's their business. But I'm just giving you all the example of how the inmates run the damn prisons, man. Uh, they don't smuggle hair dye. It can be used for other things and breach security. Hey, I feel you, but it's a lot of things they do to breach security. Cell phones, rugs. Everybody ain't just packing it in their butt. You know what I'm saying? Some people are packing it stuff in their culo, in their culo. But a lot of that stuff is inside stuff, man. Allegedly. That's why I would never want to be a damn. Ask somebody that's in prison. They tell you they be ordering pizza and food and all this stuff, and the guards come back and act like it's for them, and they'll give it to the inmates. You know what I'm saying? Uh-oh, it's that time. Auntie gave me the signal. Yes, sir. Speaking facts. Thank you for KT. You feel me? You know what I mean? Shout out to my auntie Shaky out of Los Angeles, Scandalous, California. She said, "Have a great day, everyone. Love you, auntie." Michael Maribel in the prison wallet. You know what I mean? In that prison wallet, Michael Mirabelle. For real. Shout out to Michael Mirabelle. Shout out to Andrew. Shout out to Forte K. Shout out to uh 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 Jen Ramirez out of AZ. Shout out to Oliver Fur 123. Shout out to Andrew. Shout out to Lois Cox out of New Jersey, Jersey City up in the building. Yeah. Shout out to Chocolate. I like chocolate. Yeah. Chocolate. And we got wellness with Frugal Mama out of Fort Worth, Texas in this building. Yeah. Pull up to her. Shizana. You know what I'm saying? And My High Vlad. Shout out to My High Vlad. Shout out to Landon 66 in the damn thing. What's up, Landon 66? Shout out to Taylor in the building. Shout out to Matt in the damn building. And shout out to everybody in the damn bushes. Shout out to Wise Up 786 in the damn building. And Hot Wayne. You make my heart swing. Wellness Frugal Mama say, take care, everyone. Chocolate say, peace, all thanks, Don. You're very welcome, Chocolate. And make sure y'all pull up on me Monday through Friday. I go live Monday through Friday, 4:45 a.m. West Coast time, 6:45 a.m. Central time, and 7:45 a.m. East Coast time, Monday through Friday. Pull up on your boy. Like the video, subscribe, share me out, like me out, share me out to the world. You know what I'm saying? Like the video, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Hit the notification bell. Make sure it says all. You feel me? So every time I go live, you'll be like, oh, that John is on. Oh, John is on. And Michael Mirabel said, I only catch your morning shows at the end at work. But Friday, we in there like booty hair. Oh, no Diddy. No Diddy. All right, y'all. I'd like to thank everybody for pulling up on me. Mwah, mwah, mwah. To all the ladies. And the single ladies, you get the leggy. Pow, 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 pow. And the homies, you get the pound. Poop, poop, poop. Uppercut. Thank y'all for pulling up. I love y'all. You know how we do. Yay, yay, baby.